he's a film distributor. He sent the print to the station. And Brown, he's film director at the station.
I know. You're trying to make me the ball guy.
And Harris, projectionist at the station.
I only had that print long enough to thread her up.
We don't know. All we got are suspects. My job, find out who.
Ooh, okay. I miss this song. This is a good song. You know? Brenton? Oh. All the way home? I don't know. What did he say, Brendan? Oh. Hi, Brendan. Thanks for joining. This must be like heckin' late. Oh, good night, Irene. I need my camera poltergeist to stop. Also, insomnia. Hey. Yay, insomnia buddies. I feel that super hard. I haven't talked to you in forever, Brandon. How are things? Other than the insomnia, which I can commiserate with at length. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know where I put it. Where'd I put it? I filled up a journal. 2:30. Oh, no. Oh no. This is you know me, sir. This is not the chill stream. This is
Mama.
It's also not his mom. I'm guessing husband's over there being sarcastic. Filled up a journal with critical role theories, and I'm working on like 4 ideas for like 4 different videos. It's a problem and I should be stopped. Brandon, I'm really sorry. I hope that you can get to sleep soon. I don't know if this is going to be the place for that though, my sir. And I apologize ahead of time. Okay. If anything, just because of the electro swing. Have you tried ashwagandha? I take it for my weird, stressy things and also my ADHD, but you know, it might help for sleeps too. I hear it's also good for sleeps. I don't know. I've been in that desperation. I've found, and this is very particular to just me, Star Trek: The Next Generation puts me out like a light. I have never made it through I've made it through one episode of Next Generation. But that's it. I can't actually watch. It's very difficult for me to watch Next Generation. I need to change things on my layout. It says February. It is not February anymore. Wow. Okay. Let's hit pause on the that stuff. And hop right into this because this is one of my favorite things right now. It is so nice, and I'm not. Oh wait. Wait, where are we gonna be? Oh, Robin Hood movie with Kevin Costner. Sure. I could see that. Something like. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I could see that. Like, there's gotta be something for everybody that's just like, no, this is my sleep button. Okay. I have forgotten my interaction controls with this. It is different than all the other games that I play, because of course it is. Okay. Oh shoot. I've also forgotten all of my recipes, and I used to have stuff pulled up. What are you sending me? Oh no. Wait. Oh no, I can't do multiple. I forget. Okay, I can't.
Later, he was notified that his covers extended warranty on
Pirate ship rum. Listen, dude, it's like, I wish it was. I mean, yeah, there needs to be more piratey things. It's more just like adorable escorting spirits to the afterlife, and like, but we're gonna make it pirate. Don't you worry. There's gonna be pirate. Look, I found a mascot. Tribute to the Kraken. I mean, listen, I haven't found. I mean, I guess the dragon is kind of. Nah, it's not very Kraken-y. But okay, it's a little platformy. It's also adorable. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Oh, improve the kitchen with an upgraded stove, and then we have to take Gwen back to the villa. Okay, why is A close? Why is A close in this game? I don't. That's not. Okay. Here we go. Villa Maggiore. We gotta take her to Villa Maggiore. I don't want to. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, that's it. Oh. Getting sent to the afterlife. I mean, the closest we've got to a pirate is Uncle O'Toole, but why is Y interact? Don't. Oh. Look, we have a coffee now. Yay! We have. Oh wait, it's tea. But we can grow coffee. See, it's already a great game. Coffee. Hang on, we're gonna do event. Oh, I feel like the. What did I say about my camera poltergeist? What I say? I said what I said. Are you done? Are you done now? You're delirious and hallucinating. Don't do that. Don't do that. What in the world is happening? Shiver me timbers, Brendan. Do you need to use this leap? Okay. Okay. You're not dumb. I'm not. My camera was being dumb. That was not an intentional effect. That was my camera poltergeist doing camera poltergeist things. Because I have a camera poltergeist eye, apparently. Okay. Are we just? Hi. What's up, Atul? Hungry as usual. Oop. Oh shoot. I hit the wrong button. You don't ever have to be done unless you need to go to sleep, Brandon. Understandable. Never tell them. Why not? I like gotta be like vulnerable and authentic, right? And we make friends. Yeah, a happy tree. A happy tree. And I have this. Can I do anything on this? No, I can't. That's silly. Play Spiritfarer. Because it's adorable and makes me cry. There's cathartic crying. It's good. It's cathartic. I got planks. Oh, okay, okay. Planks, get your planks. I haven't made some planks. Thanks. Thank you. See, it's that. Oh, we're here. Okay. It's that awkward point in the game where I'm like, I don't know what I can do, especially in my other saves where I'm like, oh, I'm doing all this stuff. Are we really here? Are we really real? Life in the Great North is cold. Are you not? What's happening? So we have gotten a lot of snow. I plowed the driveway twice this weekend, and then my dad came over and plowed the driveway another time this weekend. And it kind of can't make up its mind. Like the beginning of the year, it froze super early and we lost a lot of trees because trees were exploding because they hadn't gotten their sap out of their trunks into their roots, because that's why little trees lose their leaves. That's what they're doing, is they're pulling all the nutrients down in the roots and pulling all the sap down into the roots so that they can stay safe during the winter, because if things freeze, then the water expands and the tree explodes. And we had a lot of that this year at the beginning, and then now it's just like, it's gonna be like 40 degrees and melty and foggy for no reason, and now we have sheets of ice, and it's like, well, can you make up your mind? No, weather cannot make up its mind. It's like, it's just gonna be how it's gonna be. Other than that, it's good. We've been going sledding like every week, except we can't do the big long driveway. I have a video about that. It's lots of fun. We can't do the big long driveway because it is ice and super dangerous, and we keep forgetting to put on our snow machine helmets. And yes, snow machine helmets are necessary because jaw protection, because I've hit some of those corners going a little bit too fast, and was very grateful that I had a snow machine helmet on with jaw protection to like I didn't shatter my jaw. Anyway.
How's life for you, Brendan?
Are you fearing sledding on your driveway because jaw protection? Okay. It's not. Hey, I don't like that the controls are wrong. I really like this game. Otherwise, though, it's a very good game. Such a good game. My current setup makes it so that I don't have sound in my ear, which I did because the sound design is also very good, and I keep futzing with my sound levels. Okay. This is where things get sad. Everybody buckle up. Sorry, what?
That rock.
Yeah. Yep. We're mold.
Or mold.
80 here last Saturday, and this Saturday is going to be 19 degrees. This whole friggin' climate change things. Climate change is weird, yo. Climate change is so weird. Always been the best gardener we ever had with us. Awkward points in games become less awkward when I have a little highball. This is where we're gonna get our pirate flavor. This is no. I had that was the caffeine. This is what that drink is named after, which is a highball, which is whiskey and seltzer water. I'm having to anyway. Rum and yeah, no, I'm not drinking caffeine this late. Ta-da! This is my new favorite cup. It is a mason jar that makes me feel like I'm drinking from the skull of my enemies. And it's delicious because it's also got Aperol in it. Aperol is one of my new favorite things. It is a orange aperitif bitter. So good. It's just good in everything. I just put it in everything. I put it in my margaritas instead of triple sec now because bitter is, I think, better than the sweet. But I'm broken. That's just what I like. Okay, I'm not watching this because this is your bestie in game and she's being sad and I don't like it. I love this house so much as I hated it probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there even with you. It's just, no, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Yeah. Well, I need to do a corrupted emoji, which is kind of like the current logo, but instead of my face, it's a skull with like the victory rolls. I think that could be good for like our skull emoji or pirate emoji. That could be good. I think that's what I need. You stumble on my old music box. Would you bring it back to me? Why are you sending me things? There.
What?
You are so disruptive, sir.
Look at them yet? Look at them later.
Oh,
Well,
oh no. No. We're dead. I'm going to. Yay! Okay. This is a whole puzzle. Like, work your way through it. Go up here. Oh, and then we have to go down, and then we go. Oh, and then we go. Ah. Why are you like this game? And yes, okay. And then. Is this. Who is it? For you. No, I don't want to. No, door. No, door. Talk to person. Talk to person. Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality. Everything is also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas. You're just a real treat. Bye, Felicia. Okay, how do I, okay, there we go. Okay, it's okay. Oh wait, isn't this like, yes, the double jump. There we go. Yay! Go down. Is there something? No. I think isn't there one more? I feel like there's one more that I'm missing. guess not? Okay. Never mind. Okay, let's go back to Dr. Gwen. Yeah, I got you. Found the box? Yes, I did. Could you give it to me? Ba. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Oh, wow. I forgot we even had that. An old manual from a Golden Royale, where they had one as the first prize in the town's early tombola. I dreamt of having this machine ever since second grade. My father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We can use it to upgrade for your loom upgrade. Yeah, let's get back to the boat. Forget this place ever existed. Okay, I did my piratey things. I plundered a whole mansion, bitches. Get out of here. Wait for Gwen. Did the piratey things. Pirates yet? Pirates. Crunch. I don't actually have to wait for Gwen. I don't have to wait for them. I don't know why I did. Just did. Stella, No, never mind. Nostalgia's not my forte. I'm slightly happy the villa is still in good condition. Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the Improve tab on your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and stations. Time to upgrade the loom of yours. Go for it. Okay, let's see. Improve. Loom. Here we go. Oh, look. I have all the things. E to build. E to blow. Sorry. That was stupid. I apologize. Ooh, look. Okay, here we go. Now the loom is fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. So I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine, how you arrange the threads, blah, blah, blah. These simple tricks you'll be able to craft. Guess you doing good, buddy? More intricate items. Having difficulty speaking today. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go take a look. We can finally craft fabric from thread. Yay, let's go. But first... Okay, but first I feel like we gotta get moving, because I feel like it's kind of weird if you're not moving to a new location. Let's go. Is this? No, that one's not yet. Oh, no, not replenished yet. I mean, the berries are. Rare chest over there. We could do a quartz dragon. Do dragon. Yeah, let's do a dragon. We'll do a dragon. Okay. I have K-pop stuck in my head. This is just how this is gonna be. We're only gonna do 10 of these for right now. This is just our tutorial. Good night. Oh shoot! You have to get in the little arrow. Hey! Oh, I thought I had that. I'm better at this on the computer. Good night. I love you. There goes there. Good night, Hubble Husband. Yay! You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached the pro level now. There's nothing more I can teach you on the subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll give it a go myself. Definitely help me unwind for a little bit. What is that? Stop putting holes in my ship. I want to get. Let me get. door. I gotta do a bit. Well. I know, Uncle. Hang on. I gotta That was not English. By any stretch of the imagination. No, it's not gonna let me. Shoot! Why am I so bad at this? Okay, here we go. We'll do particular. Yeah? Yeah. Particular. I don't know how this is gonna work. Try it anyway. Okay. Okay. Plenties need me. So, I mean, I don't know what you're currently doing, Brendan. I have taken my weird obsessive narrative thing and have pivoted to Critical Role because my brain is broken and I need to theorize about something wildly. I did not forget about the kitchen, Uncle. Don't worry. Yes, I know it needs to be empty. Don't worry, I got you, boo. So that's where I'm at. I don't know if you're catching up on Critical Role at all, or if you ever even know what I'm talking about when I talk about Critical. I have theories. I have ideas. There. Oh. Look, I'm gonna talk with my mouth full because that's how I am. The fact that Matthew Mercer took the ball that was very recently in like episode 13, an event that half the party didn't even want to go to, and the other half of the party had no, and I mean zero, reason to even be there. I mean, kind of other than Dorian. Like Dorian, he's got the background, like he could have gone and just that would have been fine. And he turned it into a heist. And then it proceeded to connect every single narrative element that he had already introduced into the story with a heist at a ball. I cannot. I probably could, but I cannot. Not even. Need bright jellies, have the linen, have the lightning, need bright jellies. Which means I need to do bright jelly event. Now, too dark to now. So. Show you another good trick. I could fish. I'm gonna sleep early game. There's like not a lot to do, so you kind of sleep a lot. I might like this. Cause I am. Cause reasons. Okay. So it's what are we doing? I mean, that's not really gonna bring us. Yeah, we'll go through stuff like that. We shall see. What is Mark tweeting about? Sorry. Corrected again. His turn. I've had too much caffeine today because I was trying to beat off a headache. This is bad. This is not how we are gonna do. I'm gonna be up playing video games and eating potato chips, and that's not how we're gonna do. What are we doing? Mark! First, oh, poor Bree. this on the struggle bus with headaches. I can 100% understand. Sure how things work. Is it like, is there, this is, I know. Is there geomagnetic stuff happening right now? No, that gets me. I don't know. I've been tracking it lately and I'm like, oh, like if there's a lot of space weather happening with electromagnetic stuff, then my brain is unhappy at me. I'm not actually not good. I've been like polar winds and magnetic stuff has not been like bad. It's kind of fine. The KP index is good. Solar activity is fine. It's not that. It might just, I don't know what I don't know. Jinx and credits. I cannot figure out. There. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. We did it. That was adorable. Okay. Sometimes in this game there's just stuff like that where it's just like, I don't know what that was, but it was a giant pill bug. Hello? Hi, can I help you? Pill bug? Copy. Copy jug, two little copy jug. Wait, is it right? Oh, this is ready. That's K-pop song number 6 that's now stuck in my head. Does anybody else have that issue where you can get multiple songs stuck in your head and then they just start to merge and then you make your own remixes that kind of don't make any sense? That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. Anywho's. What? Stop putting holes in my shit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hello? Yep, the dragon is back. Yes, we're going to help the dragon. These people. Alright, get ready for it. It's dragon time. This music can get a little intense and loud, so I'm backing it off just slightly. This will help with the reconfiguring of the controls. Figuring out how to play the game again on handheld instead of on my computer. Because I got this for free on Game Pass, and that's how I started playing it. It's like, oh, this looks good. And then I was like, I need... I don't know. But Game Pass is really nice for things like figuring out if you actually want to play a game or not. And then I played this on Game Pass and I was like, oh yeah, oh, it's only $15 on the Switch. I'm going to play it on the Switch now. It's good and it's cute and I like it. I've missed. I am so bad at platformers. I don't know. She says she literally runs off the platform. Okay. Just terrible. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Why is she so bad at video games? We could speculate about that for hours. Hang on, Dragon. I had to eat a potato chip. Don't worry about it. Okay. We got him up here. And we're gonna fall, and we're gonna fall in the water. Moment. There we go. We did it. Did it! Yay! Okay. And there's like all of these events. Oh my goodness. Need to. Yes, okay. Then we hop over here. Wait for her to go uppies. Go boop boop. And we missed the jump. Oh no. Okay. Mention how bad I am at platforming. Oh my gosh. She's terrible. Did she? Oh, okay. She didn't actually need to use that other one. It's a confidence thing. It's fine. It's good. Don't worry about it. Go this way. Why are you not? Oh, it's struggling with the scrolling thing. Oh, blind jump, and it was not panning the camera over properly. That was weird. Unless that was part of it. That might have been part of it. Silly. Could have been part. I don't know. She terrible. Timing the freaking pickaxe. She, I mean me. Oh, you see that? That was cool as all heck. I just landed on the prow of my ship like it wasn't nothing. Oh, there. Incredible! It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it. Always. Always, Summer Girl. However I might feel about it. For now, though, I need time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. No problem. Love you. You're beautiful and amazing. Okay, let's get out of here. Where are we going? Where are we going next? What's happening? What do I need to do next? Go to crates. And then probably should do some jellies in order to like upgrade the kitchen because the kitchen needs upgrading. Kitchen is a thing, and then the other thing that is a thing is random human on the other island. And but anyway, with friggin' Ashton, we're just talking about the Chaos Fairy bullshit that he like talked about when he was talking about Milo healing him. Like, I have a couple of theories about that. But like, is Milo a follower of the Traveler? I hear Chaos Fairy and bullshit, and then I immediately go Artagan. You know, I think it's a character that Matt likes, that he could figure out how to weave into multiple different aspects of the story, and I think he could bring Artagan into this with Ashton and Milo fairly easily. Maybe? It would be good. I'd love, like, Artagan is the worst, but also you kind of have to love him a little bit. Like, I think, maybe. Oh no! Go. Pork chops are my favorite. I know. Very favorite. Okay. Oh, I always forget that I need to like hug them. The other thing that I need to do. I need to give them a hug. There we go. Yay! Wasn't that a great favorite niece of mine? Oh, thanks, Uncle. Yeah, there's a lot of relationship building. But anyway, I don't know. I might be reading like way too far, but like, I know I know that Laura wanted to do a Fae bound warlock last campaign, but then for whatever reason, her and Travis switched. Like, he was going to be a cleric, and so they switched, and then now it's Taliesin instead. And I'm wondering if they're trying to figure out a way to merge chaos fairy bullshit into the barbarian, because that could be super cool, because it seems to be fairly chaotic. He doesn't have a lot of say on like what flavors his rages go into, and I need to make a list of the flavors, because there's quite a few flavors of rages that Ashton can go into, which I think is very interesting. So, like, I don't know. It's just things that are just in my brain. In my brain. Here. Not quite. We're not quite here. We're just out of the Twilight thing. But, like, this takes place, like, what, 20 years after the fact? So, like, why would Milo still be... I mean, there were kids at TravelerCon. Like, why would Milo still be worshiping the Traveler? Like, what's going on there? Or is this Artagan being more, like, Artagan bullshit and being like, alright, I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want and, like, grant this person healing magic again, just because reasons. Because Artagan tends to do a lot of things because reasons. I don't know. But then I don't know. I also found out something very interesting in regards to FCG that I think could come up later, and I think it's real big bad. And if it... I don't think it should be the thing that I think it is, because if it is the thing that I think it is, then it kind of... Here's the thing, a lot of people are always like, oh, is Vecna coming back? Is Vecna coming back? Is Vecna coming back? And I don't think that would make for a satisfying campaign. I feel like Vox Machina did a good job locking him away, and that lore needs to be maintained, because if it gets undermined, then, like, if it gets undermined, then, like, it undoes all of that work that they did, and that doesn't feel good. I don't think that their work, like, locking away Vecna, should be undermined. But, like, a thing with one eye, like, obviously there's beholders, but other than beholders, there's Nothics, and Nothics are like remnants of wizards who were corrupted by freaking Vecna. Like, it says that in the monster manual. I'm like, that could be bad. That could be a thing. But, like, but I guess, like, it also doesn't necessarily mean that Vecna needs to be back in order for Nothics to just be part of somebody's backstory. You know, they're like, oh, it's fun flavor. Like, oh, Vecna, that's a name we know. Haha, name drop. Oh my gosh. It's the ADHD seal. Welcome to one of my fabulous bus stops. I found them. They're mine. All mine. My name is Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. Don't call me Alexander. Blag. It's a garbage name. Garbage name for garbage people. Where was I? Oh yes. I'm Alex, and I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver before I was an accountant. Numbers were my shame. Taking you places is my game. Choo-choo. No, wait. That's a train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? Wait, why can he turn... You don't like my music, really? Well, I don't... Okay, I want to be gone now. I'm gonna run away. Bye. Can I leave now? I want to leave now. To now. Ah! Oh. I guess Y for yes. I don't know, man. Did you spin tight circles all night long, Mr. Sealman? Because that's impressive. That's just downright impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Can I go now, sir? I don't want to go to a bus stop. I want to go away from you. I want to leave now. Leave now? Did you cancel out my friggin... Did. Hang on, why didn't... Oh. I just... Go away. Like... Nerve, I just canceled out all of my travel just so you could pitch me. My God, people, kids. I'm gonna grow some corn. Need some corn? Probably. Also grow coffee. Grow corn this go. Anyhows, I don't know. I think Vecna being part of FCG's flavor could be really interesting in that, like, this terrible thing that was a remnant from Vecna, like, killed his whole party. It also, like, kinda, I mean, if FCG is remembering something from centuries ago, and he doesn't understand it, he just like went into stasis and forgot. Until he got woken up by another automaton in AOR. Which, is he from AOR or is he from a different... Or is he from a different floating city? Because there's more than one floating city. There was probably one that went down really close to Mahan. So... what floating city is he coming from? Also, we got confirmation this last week. We got confirmation this last week that even Sam Riegel does not know what FCG is or where he comes from. Like, which makes sense because his body, oh my goodness, this is me overanalyzing. His body languages during all of his backstory reveal, like, he didn't write anything down to like indicate that he didn't know what was happening, but his body language during like every single FCG backstory reveal was very guarded, and he had like this look on his face like he was just absorbing everything, and he's like trying to figure out whether or not he likes where the story is going or not with FCG. And I was like, what is the face? What is Sam Riegel's face right now? Like, it's such a weird read. And it's because he literally has no idea. He's just like, I made a robot with memory loss issues. Go. Kind of like what Taliesin did in last campaign with Mollymok. Like, Molly, once again, because they have so much faith in Matthew Mercer, they literally just made characters. I mean, at least this is, I mean, Taliesin did it with Percival in the first campaign. He was just like, oh yeah, he gave Matt a name for the oh my gosh, it's gone from my brain. From the vampires. He like gave them the name, and then everything that happened after that was all Matthew. Like that was all Matthew Mercer. Taliesin just gave him a name. And then Taliesin did the same thing with Mollymock. He was just like, I woke up in a grave. I was like, spoilers for campaign 2, but like, I woke up in a grave with no memory of what happened to me and why I was in that grave. But I'm covered in eye tattoos. And then like from there we got the Nonagon, which was the big bad. Like the Siege of Whitestone was a great introduction to like major world building within the campaign. But like not Molly, freaking Lucian being the big bad at the end of campaign 2 was insane. He took a player character with memory loss, killed him, resurrected him, and then was like, this is your big bad now. And he has no idea who the fuck any of you are. Like, oh my god. Emotional damage. So, Sam, who is perpetually trying to play against the mold, like having... Rant. Having Scanlan leave partway through campaign 1, like go and find himself and like figure his shit out, and then again with not being cursed and like figuring out how to get that curse unlocked, and like sitting on that knowledge for so long, thinking that in order to undo the spell he was gonna have to like get burned alive, so he chose a fire wizard as his bud. Like, that's crazy. But and then having Veth change so much during the course of campaign 2. So he likes characters with deep transformation, and so I think that's what everybody is expecting of him in campaign 3, is like, is the robot going to turn out to be evil? Is something going to happen? I think his demeanor is going to vastly change. Like, he's very like happy-go-lucky, like smiley day to you, and like I think that's his baseline thing. But I think like once he gets the rest of his memories, I don't think he's gonna be like that happy-go-lucky like little boy anymore. I think he's gonna be like super emotionally damaged. He's gonna be kind of a little more serious, a little bit like what was the guy in AOR? As I pull out my book, look at me. The guy, the robot in AOR. What was his name? Devexian. Episode 135. You need reference. Devexian. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like he's gonna flip and he's gonna be evil, because he keeps talking about his designation. His designation, I genuinely think, is like a healing robot, because AOR was working on regeneration pods. I don't think it's a switch is going to be flipped and he's going to be evil. I think a switch is going to be flipped and he's going to be much more serious. He's going to have a lot more knowledge on like why he can do the things that he can do. And I think that while he's still going to be like fairly like, oh yeah, this is okay, he's going to be, I think he's going to be a lot more serious. than the fresh cut grass that we're used to right now. I think he's gonna, like, that switch is gonna get flipped. I think he's gonna be... Oh, did I give you coffee last time? I think it's gonna be just super duper serious, and I don't think any of us are gonna be ready for, like, our boy being so, like, absolutely deadly serious. Or something else. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think we're ready. I know I'm not ready because I love fresh cut grass. I think he's super duper adorable. I love that Sam Riegel has based him off of, like, a friend of theirs who is a psychologist. But I know he's there to disrupt. And so I'm waiting for all of us are waiting for, like, the other shoe to drop. Like, what's the other shoe? Where is it? When is it? How is it gonna drop? And I don't know. As much as I think we can theorize, I think that, like, it's not going to be that, because a man who can come up with that many variations on an ad for Skillshare or for NordVPN is like, let's be honest. I mean, oh shoot. Hang on, are we, okay, we are within bio break territory, so hang on really quick. That doesn't pause it. There it is, there's the pause button. Okay, so, we have been streaming for an hour, which means that it is bio break time, which means you gotta get up, you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, get your sillies out, do some wiggles, because if we're pulling the car over for one person, then we're pulling it over for everybody else. In the meantime, I will see you back here in 5 minutes. Here's some electro swing. Enjoy. We're gonna have some fun. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll see you in 5.
telling you they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. And you're really crazy. You know that? We were damn lucky to get away at all.
Telling you they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turned over our car. And you're really crazy. You know that? We were damn lucky to get away at all.
She's back. Got more seltzer water for her highball. Okay. Here we go. Should I keep ranting about... I don't know. I don't know. Here's where I'm at with Sam Riegel's character. I think he saw how much fun it was for Taliesin to get his character changed into something that he was not expecting. And I think he's fully expecting, like, I 100% believe that Sam is one of those players who, once his character kind of gets taken away from him, if FCG just goes full, like, Aori and Automaton, I think Sam would re-roll a character. Like, no questions asked. Like, yes, that was amazing. That was everything I wanted things to get shaken up in that way, and I think he'd be down. I don't know if the audience I don't think the audience would be down. I think the audience loves FCG and how weird and how much mystery he is. And I think everybody would be pretty sad that the mystery boiled down to like some memory loss, and then he was like turned into, I don't know, maybe he'll turn it. I don't know if like, I don't know if fresh cut grass getting turned into an Aeorian automaton and acting like Devexian did would be a satisfying ending. Maybe Matt thinks that too? One can hope. One can hope Matt thinks that way too. I think it has potential. I think it could be very good if it's executed properly. And in a way that it feels like to Sam Riegel he can continue to play fresh cut grass in a satisfactory and fun way. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know. Because Devexian was very compelling. The fact that he put an entire playable race on the map. And then Sam Riegel went, yup, I'm gonna do that. I think that's very interesting. There's a lot of thoughts in my brain about it because like I don't know how to word most of them too, and it's like this is the problems that I'm coming up against with like writing these videos. Is like there's so much to fit in. I can't do it in just one video. I'm just gonna have to like spread it out. Like this thought is gonna be have to, and I want to say all of it. I want to say all of it out loud, and I just want to like brain dump and like this info dump. This is all the things I have to for you. Good luck. Like I want to do that, but then that doesn't work. You know, that's not content. But that's my brain being like, here is all of the information. Do with it what you will. Here's information that you might have missed. Do with it what you will too. I'm also like that. I'm like, hey, did you know that this was a thing? Did you know this or this? Did you know that? Did you notice some macro expression on Sam Riegel's face when they were doing this thing? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Do that. Do with that information what you will. Like, oh. You know. Sometimes that's what I do with my brain. Oh, I'm gonna have to go in and do my roots again. Look at this. Ugh. Oh, these are things. But like, and then there's Laudna. Speaking of, and then there's fucking Laudna. Miss has Delilah Briarwood. There we go. Has Delilah fucking Briarwood in her head, just super cash. It's like soups cash. Soups cash. Delilah Briarwood is my patron. And then name drops Laura, like the Derolos multiple times, including being like, oh, posing as a Derolo with the name Lorelei. Was that her name before she's not a Derolo, obviously, but like, so maybe she is, unless she's like a distant, oh my god. Well, she is a Derolo. She's not a Derolo. She's not a Derolo. She's definitely a Briarwood experiment though. 1000%. She was like, oh, my family walked into a trap. That was a thing she said. She was like, "Oh, my family weren't super aware of who, like, the political situation in Whitestone at the time, and walked into a bit of a trap." I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? No, we're not gonna zoom past like that. You didn't say nothing. Excuse you. What trap did you walk into, Laudna? And like nobody's elaborating. I don't know. They're all very caught up in role playing right now, and that's great. But eventually they're gonna be like, what the fuck? What is happening right now? What trap did her family walk into? How are they so, like, unaware? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, focusing. Trying. Stay at the level. There we go, there we go, there we go. Doing good. Gotta stop using the joystick and use D-pad. So much easier. I don't know why, it just is. But she named her Rat Pate de Rolo, and then she named... I wonder if because Delilah Briarwood is the way she is, I wonder if Laudna's being gaslit into thinking that Delilah was on the right side, like, and like, does that then mean that Delilah's gonna try and use Laudna as a flesh suit to try and fulfill her deal with Vecna? In which case, does that mean that Vecna's coming back? I don't know. I have no answer for that. I don't think that Vecna would come back because I don't think that everything that was done by Vox Machina would be retconned. Obviously, it wouldn't be everything that they had done had been retconned, but it's a good chunk of, like, that's like the big bad. You don't retcon your big bad. Like, Matthew Mercer knows this. So what is maybe once again Delilah Briarwood is severely, and I mean severely, misguided and thinks that doing this with a past experiment is gonna bring back her patron and make it possible for her to bring back herself. But why would you I don't know. No, because they killed Silas. They killed Silas at the very last wedding thing. I'm gonna have to rewatch that, because, like, did that feel like retconning it? Because they beat the Briarwoods. At the end of the Briarwoods arc, they beat the Briarwoods. And then Silas came back. And, like, to an extent, Delilah and Silas came back again after that, out of the big Vecna battle. At the very end. Like, they were, like, riding around on a friggin' lich dragon, a Dracolich. So, did that feel like retconning? Or was that just like, oh my god, necromancers, what the fuck? Like, is it retconning, or is it just like necromancers doing necromancy shit? And where's the line? Like, how many times do you bring somebody back before you're just like, maybe stop? I don't have no answers. Have no answers. What's your favorite necromantic pirate? Hello. Maybe that's my brand. Maybe that's that. Maybe that's my brand. I'm just the pirate literary wench. Ooh, that's a good brand though. Like, pirate literary wench. That's a fucking good brand. See, Brendan, I think you're asleep. And that's great, because you need to fucking sleep. You put that in my brain. That's on you. Pirate literary wench? Fuck. We stand all about it. Yep. No, I can fuck with that. That I can. That. It's a brand I could pull off. No, it's a. Oh no, yeah, it's a brand I could definitely pull off. Now I got it. Now I got it. Like, now we got the branding. Everybody look the fuck out. Thing is, here's my problem though. I don't actually like rum. Like, rum's okay. I prefer like whiskey and tequila. Rum's too sweet. I don't know. I do love me a good mojito. Maybe I just need to find the right rum. You know, like plantation, like really funky rum. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I just haven't found the right rum. I don't know. Okay. Literary pirate lunch. We can work with this. This is good. I mean, oh, where am I at? What is happening? Sheep. Ooh. Go here. We're gonna go here next. Can I build the kitchen now? That's the question. That is the question. Make the kitchen better now. Yes, I can. Okay. You've got mail. Hello. If Rama. Whoop. You know, I love this game just because they use shenanigans. Like, oh, hello. Oop. Good night, Irene. Dear future customer, this is Medicine in Feedorama. We are currently running a promotion for a new food delivery service. Shop on Hummingbird to hear all about it. Sales rep is with you. Cheers, Madison. We have tea. Ooh, and we have apples. Apples are gonna be oof. Everybody look the fuck out when I get apples again. I need to do off-stream grinding, but I have been working so I filled a journal with notes on things. That's what I've been doing instead of like playing video games because I'm broken. I'm a broken human. Why do I do this? I actually like this. Actually, I do. Like I can play video games later and while I let my brain decompress, and that's all fine. But I have a need to fill journals with like maybe completely unnecessary notes. I would think that's like maybe a select few people enjoy seeing. You know, is it the worst hobby though? It's like definitely not though. Okay, we're gonna do this now. Everybody look out. This is a mini game. Here we go. I'm gonna focus because this is gonna be a lot. Okay, here we go. Focusing. We're attempting to focus. We are struggling to focus. Hi. This is for replay crew. The replay crew, comment down below. Street's got me thinking about this. This is all off Street's fault. Replay crew, what is my next tattoo? Like, for real though. I want to get deprogramming required here, which I think could be really good. I mean, it is really good, let's be honest. Or do I save up the pennies and I get like the crazy fullback, like arrow, red stag, moonscape, amazeballs, what the fuck, with like the family crest, like the family crest in like two terms being like the red stag, which is like my Scottish clan red stag beautifulness, and then also get my kind of like, we also just decided that like as kindreds who are just like kind of from everywhere, we're like, that's my mom's name, like that's all of their things, stink bug, like the stink bug being ours, so like which is a shield bug in some places, so that's gonna be in there too. I don't know, do I do like simple little arm thing, or do we like full back moon arrow, like bow and arrow red stag thing? Or do I just do a Terry Pratchett like tribute tattoo, which would be just mind how you go, or this one on the wrist, this one backwards on my wrist would be my Terry Pratchett tribute. Comment down below what you think. Like, replay crew, do I get the Terry Pratchett tribute tattoo, this one on the wrist, deprogramming required here, or just like the back with the arrow and the thing and the other thing? I don't know yet, because I want to get all three. Like, I'm gonna be honest. And now Ostreet, you can blame Ostreet if you're on replay crew. You can blame Ostreet because she's thinking about like getting this beautiful like mountainscape with daggers and lightning and beautifulness, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I getting next? It's all her fault. It's all my wifey's fault. Like, Street's my wifey. I'm not paying attention to game dialogue. Okay, I think I have to like improve her house or something. Okay, cool. But like my IRL bestie is wanting to get tattoos, and now I'm like, but like, what do I do next though? Like, obviously this, just like text on the arm right here, because I've got this here, this beautifulness. I did the cup with the skull because oh. But like, oh no. Replay crew, I gotta know. The kitchen is a good investment, you'll see. You won't regret it, I promise. Okay, well, my stomach either. Thanks. But I can do stuff with this now, right? Oh. Hell yes. Okay. Now the world of amazing, we can make bouillabaisse. Can we not make bouillabaisse? Let's make bouillabaisse. I don't have my recipes pulled up. This is a problem. Someone's help. We are approaching on 10 minutes before we gotta log off. If you've got thoughts, if you're lurking. If you're lurking and don't feel like unlurking, like, then don't unlurk. That is okay. You called me, but Mom was still on the phone. But anyway, like, here we go. What's your next tattoo design? That's the other comment. What's your next tattoo design? If you're planning on getting one, let me know. One was on a tool. Mom was still on the plane and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for about an hour or so. And he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar, which was odd for an accountant. He told me father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again. Why you gotta be like that, game? Why a tool? Hug. A little hug always brightens my day. Yeah, it does. What's up? I was hungry as usual. I did something about it. I went out and bought the berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Thank you. I don't know everything. Thank you. But you're still like neutral. Do you want some like strawberries? Delicious. I had a hankering for this. Cool. Okay, he's a little better. The like relationship and like mood monitoring of this is a lot better than like, I don't know, Animal Crossing. Hello. Look at that bully base. Did I say about bully base? Shoot, just cook all the squid. Turn into squid skewers, which like low key, calamari or like squid skewers. Like I would just eat like squid on a skewer, like whole squid on a skewer. Hell yeah. All about it. I love squid. It's delicious and like grilled. Actually, that might be a thing that we do this summer. Is like just get whole squid and grill it over a fire. That might be delicious. And actually, no, I know it will be delicious. And I think that's what we need to do this summer. Is just like grill squid and like whole clams and whole scallops on a fire in the backyard. Things I want to do, tattoos and like grill delicious seafood and like I need to do like an on the fire salmon fillet. Like how am I in Alaska and I haven't like just like taken a salmon and like done it over the fire? I've done fresh salmon and that's amazing. I've done fresh fish right out of the river, grilled it and it's delicious. But I just need to do some salmon on the fire. Why am I like this? Why have I not done these things? I don't know. Ugh. Stomach is rumbling. Will pick me up something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe, if I had access to blah blah blah. It's possible over here. You'll just have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. Stop. Why you gotta be that way? Give it to pork chops. Didn't I already do that? I have pork chops here. What? Pork chops. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited. They look so damn tasty. Then there they are. You're so this is just so good. Ha! Now I feel just a bit guilty. I'm sorry you're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry and every restaurant was closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery calls for me. I would ask for impossible gets, saffron, sumac, or even anise. I feel like anise is easier to get than sumac, but like, sure. Sumac is like, that's like Middle Eastern, like weird shit, but like anise, I can get anise. Can you get anise? I don't know. I feel like I can get anise easier than I can get sumac. It was something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world. A meal for everyone. Salt and pepper. Like, just let the pork chops do their thing. Like, if you're gonna do pork chops right, you do butter, you do salt, you do pepper, and that's it. You don't do anything fancy. You just let the pork chops speak for themselves. Because pork chops are pork chops and they're fucking delicious. Okay? But then you do them Korean style and you do them in assam and you like cut them up and you put them in assam and then you have samjang and I need pork chops now. Anyway, on both sides of travel to calm heads and appease stomach. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I mean, why can't we keep doing this? Why can't we do this in politics? Like feed people good food so that they feel a little better about their lives, you know? Maybe that's what I don't know. Is that how we solve world peace? Is we just like give people good food while they're trying to solve problems? Like, hey, you're trying to do these things, like let's just give them good food. I don't fucking know. I don't know how he did it, but Craig could always finish everything on my list. I would joke with him that he would have a break in people's I would joke with him that he would have to break into people's houses to get this stuff. Jeez, maybe he did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. Made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Okay, let that serve as a reminder that, like, you don't have to do anything special to, like, you don't have to do anything special to pork chops. It's like salt and pepper. And on the note, I think I am going to switch to like bedtime things, because bedtime things need to happen because I'm tired. It was a very long day. This is what I needed though in order to like, I've been working so hard on this shit. If you are interested in joining for a Critical Role talk about we're switching over, hang on. If you're interested in a Critical Role talk tomorrow while we just hang out and like eat food and have fun, tomorrow that's going to be the place for you. We're going to be on Discord. I have an event all set up, so if you're interested in the Discord, it's actually in the chat right now. So come join the Discord if you want to talk a Critical Role, because we're going after a brood mother tomorrow. If you know, you know. What the fuck? And then I'm gonna have like 8 videos to make, and I don't even care. I need to make like all 8 of these videos. It'll happen. It'll be fine. I am so excited to enter into this new chapter of just like blah, but I'm getting decision paralysis and someone needs to bust me out of it, and the only person who can do that is me. So, you know, we're gonna figure that shit out, and we're just gonna make a video. We're gonna pick a video. We might have to roll the dice to make the video, but we're gonna roll the dice to make the video. Okay. I will see you tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern on Discord for a watch party of episode 16 of Critical Role Campaign 3. Y'all have a really nice night. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. But am I tired though? I don't know. I just need to turn off all this and then like try and go to sleep. Brendan, if you're on Replay Crew, I hope that you found solace and that you went to sleep so that you could get to the gym, and that you didn't hate yourself for going to the gym at that hour. You are inspirational, sir. Good night. Let me know how things went. I love you. I love you. I love all of you. Okay, good night. I'm gonna go to
Something a little, you know, with a lot of excitement. How's that? Story. Thanks a lot for the story, Inspector. I'm sure we got enough.
Hey, Johnny, well, I guess it's time to put our songs away for another day and to say so long to all you nice people out there.